got baseball for you from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Game 2 of the World Series is on tap between the Texas Rangers and the Chicago White Sox. It's Game 2 of the World Series. Next. That'll bring in Nick Solak. He will lead this one off today. The 1-1 home. That's popped up. Madrigal is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in next, Eli White. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Eaton in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo. The 3-1. And it's fouled away.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Now the 1-1 pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Gallo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he fouls this one off.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. So stepping in is Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he got him. Ready now for the White Sox, Luis Robert. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2-2 now.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Scooped up. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now to the plate, Jose Abreu. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Count is 2-1.
Davis going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Chris Davis next to bat. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. After it is Eaton. He's around first, heading for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. At the plate, David Dahl. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that'll bring in the Georgia native, Charlie Culberson. And And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So a man at second here with 2 away. And now here's Nate Lowe. The set and the 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. From the stretch, the 1-2. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Lowe stands at second with 2 gone. In now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. Count remains full. Ready with the payoff pitch. Fouled away. He's set. The 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The 1-1. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Culberson is under it. He's got it 1 away. At the plate now is Emo Jimenez. Here now the 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Here comes the 1-2. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate now, Nick Madrigal. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Solak grabs it to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and the pitcher Mike Foltynewicz digs into bat next. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming in on it is Eaton, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and there's 1 away now. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. 1 out, nobody on. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So the next to bat will be Eli White. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. the bag, and he's back in standing. Stepping in now, Joey Gallo. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box now, Chris Davis. Hit on the ground to third. Moncada gloves it, and the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and the next at bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Dahl. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Lance Lynn. Now here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. Gallo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Skied down the left field line. After it is Davis. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. The 1-1. Line drive base hit. Into the box, Charlie Culberson. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And now here's Nate Lowe. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. The next batter will be Luis Robert, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. The 1-1 home. That's out number 1. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will return. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. One and 2 to the Rangers catcher. fly ball out to straightaway right field. Eaton is under it. 1 out. Up next, Mike Foltynewicz. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Skied into very shallow right. Eaton will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Nick Solak struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Anderson picks it up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone. It's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So now into the box is Yohan Moncada. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that on his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. This pitch is popped up. Solak over to his left, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. So now here is Eli White. He's set to lead us off. in the 6th inning. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Now the 2-1. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate, Chris Davis. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Count still at 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Chris Davis. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. Digging in will be David Dahl, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Gallo is off at first with 2 away. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Ready on 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Jimenez is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. They'll get things started here in the 2nd half of the 6th. Pulled toward right center field. Dahl is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate is Lance. Flew out. Yerman Mercedes steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gun in the inning. The 1-1 home. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Again, a 1-2. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Gallo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Garrett Crochet is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning. good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first down. Nate Lowe digging in now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 1 and 2 now. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2 and 2. 3 and 2 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next up, Mike Foltynewicz. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1 and 2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So here is Luis Robert. He's a Gold player who's particularly known for being a speedster on the bases.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
In now, Jose Abreu. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Throw down to second.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Yasmani Grandal, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A bullet to first base, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Sola. Matt Foster is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 63.
1 and 2.
1 ball.
Yeah.
comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next to stand in is Eli White. Flew out last time up. The 1-1. Misses. Ball 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Throw gets him. 2 down. And now in the box, Joey Gallo singled in his last at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Just hung in there on that one. And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the exciting lead. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Next to dig in, Yohan Moncada. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. The 3-1. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. And now, Nick Madrigal. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Josh Sborz enters to make an appearance on the mound. As he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Now the 1-1 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. To plate now, Adam Eaton. Pulled toward right center field. This will bounce over the wall out there, and that's going to keep this a tie ball game as that go-ahead run will need to stop over at third. Come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. He struck him out. And it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. Aaron Bummer will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Here's Chris Davis now. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Fouled away. 3-2 pitch. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Anderson brings it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Next, here is David Dahl. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box, Charlie Culberson. He flew out in his last debut. 1-1. Here it is. Fouled off. This one's flared toward left center. Jimenez coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. So now to the plate, Nate Lowe. Count is 1-2 now. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Luis Robert. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jose Leclerc comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next to hit is Jose Abreu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief out. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's the 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! Santa Maria! Game over!
Drama at historic moments in the World Series, and we just got another one of those. A walk-off to end this thing in the final at-bat of the game. What a finish!
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Chicago White Sox have evened up this World Series at 1 game apiece. Aaron Bummer takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
high score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Running now and I'm a great boss. Running it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got you in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting low on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been nolly with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, Lil. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until ET my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bonafide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bonafide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
No sé cuál me voy, el perro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacen otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Hay que todos los ceros, la vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llega. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no. Si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para son y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle, un pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieta ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Tú estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pala, soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. La baby le llega, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Say that you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God, the God ordered is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte, and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest, tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wake the man to petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I hit a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I finish watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with brother Jules, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Much, 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 much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't. Life will leave you better than big. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
Never meant much.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after
overseas with the mom. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it's amen.
Came alive. At the same time, I play my got bad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams. Like anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road. Cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me.
Take care of your dream.
Chase my dream, chase my dream.
Take care of your dream.
Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Make 10 scenes, royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, fit a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 meats, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, T's getting faded, hope getting faded. Aches, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity. Man, my parents took care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. With the kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back,
take care of your dream.
Back, take care.
Chase my dream, chase my dream.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. And the 80s bands, oh, where do they go? Can we switch into the chorus right now? I want new friends, but then I want me. They have some fun, but then they just leave. Is it just them, or maybe all me? Why my new friends, they'll seem to want me. Hurts my case, but that's okay. It hurts my case, but that's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on. Looking for racket, that's what I know. That's the way it goes. That's what I know. Looking for
selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
Now from the home of the Rangers, we're at Globe Life Field in Arlington. We've got Game 3 of the World Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Texas Rangers. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 3-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the run is Dahl. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And in to bat next is Luis Robert. The 1-1 home. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The first baseman.
Now to bat, Jose Abreu. This is flared out towards second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Standing in now, Yasmani Grandal. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field, base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. At the plate, Yohan Moncada saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Stepping in now, Adam Eaton. Now a flare out to left center. White ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. That'll bring in Nick Solak. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Abreu has a play. 1 out. And stepping in, Eli White. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So next to hit is Joey Gallo, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, It's nearly impossible to hit.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Leury Garcia. Now the 2-1. Popped him up. Culberson has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Michael Kopech. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Chris Davis. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate now, Charlie Culberson. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2. Nate Lowe waits on deck. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The first baseman.
And now here is Nate Lowe. Hit in the air down the left field line. Jimenez is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So now to the plate, Kyle Gibson.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up Luis Robert. Left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. In now, Jose Abreu. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Robert gets his lead at first, nobody out. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Struck him out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Lifted down the line in left. is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, here is Nick Solak. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, this one's going to upset him for a little bit. You make the pitcher work the way he did right there, and that's the end result. That one sticks with you for a while.
The 2-2. Hold the string on him. Strike three swinging. Grandal gathers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Next to hit, Eli White, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. The 1-1. Center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. 1 out, runner at first. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box, Chris Davis. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Ready with the 1-2. Down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
In the air, down the line in left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Striding in is Yohan Moncada as we begin the top of the 4th. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Leury Garcia, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Goes the other way as this is line to left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Charlie Culberson. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 2-1. Strike 2 swinging. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up, and there's 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and now here's Nate Lowe. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So 2 out, nobody on. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Michael Kopech. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. He loses him on ball 4. So next to bat will be Luis Robert. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Grounded to third. Right to him. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Kyle Gibson. The 1-1. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. To the plate now, Nick Solak. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. To second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So next to the plate for Texas, Eli White flew out last time up. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Cody Hoyer makes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
Number 65.
Standing in now, Joey Gallo fouled away. Solak over at second. White at first, 1 gone. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Set and the 1-1. Swinging a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. At the plate, David Dahl. And it's fouled away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 2 runs, 6 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. On a line, that's a base hit. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. Now a swing and a ground ball.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Here's another 1-2. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. And that's the 2nd out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the 3rd. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 1st out. Up next for the Rangers, Nate Lowe. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the run is Jimenez. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So now to the plate, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
1-1. Misses for the 2nd ball.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Onto the shortstop at second, but it's thrown away. Yerman Mercedes will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 73, Yerman Mercedes.
Set and the 2-1 pitch. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. Barehanded for 1, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
You know, you hear me talk about having baseball timing, having a baseball clock. That play right there showed it. Pretty play. The dive and then the ability to get back to your feet quickly and make that throw to cut him down at first.
counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Matt Foster gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 63, Matt Foster.
Willie Calhoun is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. The 1-1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Here now the 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Grandal has it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
The batter, number 15.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Solak. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sharp ground ball to third. Here's one to Abreu for the big double play. Now it'll be Eli White singled in his last at-bat. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Number 51 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 51.
Ready to begin the 8th and into bat next. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now into the box, Jose Abreu is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. On the ground to the left side. On to first, and there are 2 down. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. So far, 2-for-3 in this one. Lifted down the line and left. And no one will get this one. Hit hard back up the middle. Over to first, and that retires the side. Stepping up is Joey Gallo, who struck out.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup.
Chicago. Number 39, Aaron.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1-2.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So one gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. David Dahl to the plate now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone! In now, Charlie Culberson. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Up next for the Rangers, the first baseman, Nick.
Liam Hendricks takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 31,
Into the box now, Nate Lowe. Here comes the 1-2.
Ball. Correct count, 2-2.
And he fouls this one off. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal gathers. And the throw to first ends the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder Eloy Jimenez. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
To the plate now, Yohan Moncada. Lifted down the line in left. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Runner at second, 1 away, and the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. Grounded to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Next up is Leury Garcia, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Andrew Vaughn will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Scooped up. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Texas Rangers have taken a 2-1 lead in this World Series. Kyle Gibson gets the W on the mound, so that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the White Sox, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
Gotta call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call for it if you got it. Doing like it in the show. Gotta call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call for it if you got it. Doing like it in the show. Nigga, the first. 2 scene ain't enough. 4 top team is us. Man, I'm third. Don't say I'm third. I'm happy to clean it up. I done went gone. They all gone. The alien beat it up. Man, can I play? They want me back. I'm gonna have to clean it up. Like Jim Way Wild. In the field line. Words by talking. Just my time. I got my green light, that's a green light, that's just my sign. Just for the green light, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel, to do what I do, take a seat. I'm on the chase, clear the base, clear the pace. I'm on the chase, clear the base. Gotta call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call for it if you got it, doing like it in the show. Gotta call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call for it if you got it, doing like it in the show.